In the heart of Africa, there was a kingdom called Zangara. It was ruled by a wise and just king named Amani. The people of Zangara loved King Amani because he was fair and kind. He ruled alongside his beloved queen, Nia, who was known for her beauty and compassion. Together, they made sure that Zangara was a prosperous and peaceful kingdom. One day, a mysterious man arrived at the gates of the palace. He introduced himself as Mfom, a traveler from a distant land. Mfom was tall and strong, with eyes that seemed to hold many secrets. King Amani, always welcoming to strangers, invited Mfom to stay in the palace as an honored guest. Mfom quickly became friends with the king and queen. He shared stories of his travels and amazed everyone with his knowledge of the world. However, Mfom had a secret that no one in the kingdom knew. He was not just a man, he was a snake man, a magical being who could transform into a human. One night, during a grand feast in the palace, Mfom and King Amani found themselves alone in the king's private chambers. They spoke of many things, and as the night grew darker, a bond began to form between them. This bond soon turned into love, a love that defied the norms of their world. As the weeks passed, Mfom and King Amani's relationship deepened. One morning, Mfom felt a strange sensation in his body. He went to see Esai, the village healer, who was known for her wisdom in magical matters. Esai examined Mfom and looked at him with wide eyes. "You are pregnant, Mfom," Esai said softly. "This is a rare and powerful magic." Mfom was shocked. He knew that his relationship with King Amani was special, but he never imagined it would lead to this. The news of his pregnancy spread quickly through the palace. Some were amazed, others were scared, and many were confused. How could a man become pregnant? King Amani was stunned when he heard the news. He loved Mfom deeply, but he knew that their child would bring many challenges. The kingdom of Zangara had never faced anything like this before. The king's advisor, Kito, was especially concerned. "Your Majesty," Kito said, "this news will create unrest among the people. They may not understand, and some may even fear this child." King Amani nodded. He knew that Kito was right, but he also knew that he had to protect Mfom and their unborn child. He decided to address the kingdom and explain the situation. Standing on the balcony of the palace, King Amani spoke to his people. "My dear subjects, I have important news to share. Mfom, our honored guest, is with child. This is a blessing, a sign of powerful magic. We must welcome this child with open hearts and minds." The people of Zangara were shocked, but they trusted their king. However, not everyone was willing to accept this new reality. A group of nobles, fearing the unknown, began to plot against Mfom and the unborn child. They believed that this child would bring chaos to the kingdom. As the months passed, Mfom's pregnancy progressed. The kingdom was tense, with rumors and fears spreading like wildfire. Despite the growing unrest, King Amani stood by Mfom, providing him with love and support. One night, the palace was attacked by the group of nobles who wanted to harm Mfom and the unborn child. They believed that eliminating the source of their fear would restore peace to the kingdom. However, they underestimated the strength of King Amani and the loyalty of his people. King Amani, with the help of Kito and the palace guards, fought bravely to protect Mfom. The battle was fierce, but in the end, the nobles were defeated. The king's loyalty and bravery inspired the people, and many began to see the situation in a new light. Finally, the day came when Mfom went into labor. The palace was filled with anxiety and anticipation. Esai, the healer, was by Mfom's side, helping him through the difficult process. After hours of labor, a beautiful baby girl was born. She had her father's eyes and her mother's strength. King Amani held his daughter in his arms, tears of joy streaming down his face. "We shall name her Asha," he said, "for she brings hope to our kingdom." The birth of Asha brought a sense of wonder and acceptance to Zangara. The people began to realize that love and family could come in many forms. King Amani and Mfom's love story became a legend, the symbol of the power of love and acceptance. As Asha grew, she showed signs of great wisdom and magic. She was loved by the people of Zangara, who saw her as a beacon of hope and unity. Under her parents' guidance, the kingdom flourished, embracing diversity and magic.